Good evening and welcome to the regular meeting of the Frankfort Village Board. Tonight is Monday, April 7th, 2025. Call this meeting to order, and we ask our clerk, Katie Schubert, to take the roll, please. Here.
Lennon? Here. Trustee Savaria?
Here.
Trustee Rigoni?
Here.
Trustee Petro?
Here.
Trustee Borelli?
Here.
Trustee Rossi?
Here.
Attorney Lamore? Police Chief Chlepis? Here. Administrator Pisha?
Here.
Assistant Administrator Barika?
Present.
Clerk Schubert is here, and we have quorum, Mayor.
Thank you, clerk. If everyone would please stand, and we'll say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. First item on here is what's called the consent agenda. All items on the consent agenda are considered to be routine in nature and will be enacted in one single motion. There will be no separate discussion of these items unless a board member so requests, in which event that item will be removed and will be considered separately. At this time, I ask if any of the board members would like to remove any items from the consent agenda. Hearing none, can I get a motion and a second to approve?
Second.
We have a motion and a second. We will be going through these items so that the people that are in the audience tonight or be watching later or watching live right now know what the village board is voting on, and all these items are on our village board website, frankfortil.org, and the complete packet is there. So the first item was the approval of the minutes from the regular meeting, March 17th, 2025, and then we'll go to the approval of the bills, and we'll go to Trustee Rigoni.
Thank you, Mayor. I will read down each individual fund. The first fund is the General Corporate Fund for $303,103.22. The Motor Fuel Tax Fund at $2,264.58. Capital Development Fund at $14,931.96. The Sewer and Water Operation and Maintenance Fund for $227,858.01, and the Sewer and Water Extension Fund for $627,576.55, for a total of the bills scheduled paid out of $1,175,734.32. Some of the largest payouts that came out of here were two notable infrastructure projects. That was the payment for the Butternut water main replacement and another infrastructure project we refer to as Well 18. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. Now we have an item from the Committee of the Whole, and we will go to Trustee Rossi.
Thank you, Mayor. Fiscal year 2026 budget approval. Village of Frankfort's proposed fiscal year 2026 budget was presented to the Committee of the Whole on March 12, 2025 for review and consideration. The proposed budget includes total revenue of $40,698,600 and expenditures of $53,733,300 across all funds. Key capital expenditures in the fiscal year 2026 budget include $6 million for the street resurfacing program, $2.2 million for the East Side Pike Path, a parking lot at Elwood and White, a new storage building at 2 Smith Street, pond dredging at Nebraska Street Pond, downtown traffic and safety enhancements, HVAC replacement at the police department, various vehicles and equipment, allocation for economic development incentives, water and sewer infrastructure improvements, and payments associated with the IEPA loans. Some additional planned capital expenditures include consulting fees for a facility plan update, regional plant expansion, water meter testing, water rate study, and source water analysis. These engineering studies and services are essential for improving long-term forecasting and strategic planning. The village's fiscal year 2026 budget reflects its commitment to responsible financial management while continuing to provide high-quality services. The full budget document is available for public viewing on the village website. It was a consensus of the committee to recommend village board approval of the fiscal year budget 2026. The motion before us accept the recommendation of the Committee of the Whole and approve the Village of Frankfort's fiscal year 2026 budget.
Thank you, Trustee Rossi. Next, we go to Trustee Ledden for some items from the Plan Commission.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
So this item is Sleeman Construction Incorporated residence located at 235 South Maple Street. Property owner Sleeman Construction Incorporated proposes to demolish the existing residence at 235 South Maple Street and construct a custom home for prospective owners Mark and Francesca Gronowski. The existing parcel is substandard for lot width, lot depth, lot size in the R2 zoning district. To proceed with the project, Sleeman Construction is requesting multiple variances to bring the property into legal nonconformance and facilitate the new construction. Board approval is requested for the following variances. Lot width variance from 100 feet to 92 feet. Lot depth variance from 150 feet to 147.74 feet. A lot area variance from 15,000 square feet to 14,119 square feet. A building materials variance from the first floor masonry requirement to allow the use of non-masonry materials. A front yard setback variance from 30 feet to 25 feet, and a lot coverage variance from 25% to 26.5%. Additionally, approval of the plat of subdivision is requested as the parcel has never been officially platted as a lot of record. At the March 13, 2025 public hearing on the project, the Plan Commission forwarded 7 unanimous recommendations to the Village Board to approve the variation request in the plat of subdivision. There are 2 motions this evening. The first one is to accept the Plan Commission recommendation, waive the first and second readings, and pass an ordinance granting the following zoning variances to the property located at 235 South Maple Street to bring the property into legal nonconformance and for the construction of a new single-family home. A lot width variance from 100 feet to 92 feet. A lot depth variance from 100 feet to 147.74 feet. A lot area variance from 15,000 square feet to 14,119 square feet. A building materials variance from the first floor masonry requirement to allow the use of non-masonry materials. A front yard setback variance from 30 feet to 25 feet, and a lot coverage variance from 25% to 26.5%, in accordance with the reviewed plans, public testimony, and findings of fact. The second motion is to accept the Plan Commission recommendation and approve the preliminary and final plat subdivision for Sleeman Estates subdivision prepared by Martin M. Engineering Incorporated, dated April 1st, 2025, in accordance with the reviewed plans. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Trustee Ledden. Those are all the items that are on the consent agenda tonight. We have a motion and a second, and we will go to our clerk, Katie Schubert, for the vote.
Trustee Savaria? Yes. Trustee Rigoni?
Yes.
Trustee Petro?
Yes.
Trustee Borelli?
Yes.
Trustee Rossi?
Yes?
Trustee Ledden?
Yes.
Motion carries.
All right, great, thank you. Well, congratulations to the Gronowskis, and looking forward to this beautiful home that you're building here, too. So, next item on here is what's called the Mayor's Report. And we have quite a few items on here. The first, we want to congratulate and extend our gratitude and heartfelt wishes to Fire Chief Sean Fierce for his dedicated 26 years of service to the Frankfort Fire Protection District. Throughout his distinguished career, Chief Fierce has been a valued partner to the village, demonstrating outstanding leadership, unwavering commitment, and a steadfast dedication to the safety and well-being of our community. We wish him all the best in his future endeavors. The village's 2025 branch collection program began today, April 7th, and will continue throughout mid-October. Collection follows a bi-weekly schedule, the East Brush Route, which is the residential areas east of 45, first and third Monday of each month. The West Brush Route, which is the residential areas west of 45, the second and fourth Monday of each month. The service is designed for the disposal of tree limbs and branches removed by property owners as part of regular maintenance and upkeep. Only branches with a diameter 1 inch or larger will be collected. You can find out more information on our village website, frankfortil.org. The Frankfort Chamber of Commerce will host the State of the Village address on Wednesday, April 23rd. The luncheon will begin at 11:30 at the Prestwick Country Club, and the event is open to the public. This is an event by the Chamber of Commerce, and tickets for the lunch are available at frankfortchamber.com. And at some point shortly after the presentation, it'll be available to everybody on video. We're inviting you to join the annual Earth Day community-wide cleanup, and that's on Saturday, April 26th, and help beautify our neighborhoods, parks, roadways, and the Old Plank Road Trail. Volunteer at your convenience, whether for an hour or for the whole day. The village will provide garbage bags, gloves, and a free T-shirt while the supplies last. Supplies can be picked up at the Village Hall between April 21st and the 25th from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and sign up for a cleanup location. Prizes will be awarded for the largest items, strangest items, and most trash collected. For more information, visit frankfortil.org or contact event coordinator Sue Lynchy. The Country Market will return for its 32nd season on Sunday, April 27th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. in downtown Frankfort. With nearly 60 vendors, the market offers a vibrant choice of fresh produce, flowers, plants, meat, seafood, dairy, baked goods, canned goods, hot foods, and more. Come explore, shop local, and enjoy the best flavors of the season. We have a save the date for the Frankfort Police next Coffee with a Cop, and that'll be on Monday, April 29th. It's from 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. at Great American Bagel at 9326 Corsair Road. This informal gathering provides a great opportunity to enjoy a cup of coffee while engaging in meaningful conversations about local issues. Meet the dedicated men and women who serve the Frankfort community and share your thoughts in a relaxed and welcoming setting. And finally, we're accepting applications to fill a vacant seat on the Plan Commission. Frankfort residents are interested in serving their community with some sort of background maybe related to this are encouraged to apply. Applications are available at the Village Administration Building, which is here 432 West Nebraska, or online at the Village website under Government/Committees and Commissions. And on a final note, I do want to wish everybody upcoming a happy Easter. And that's all tonight for the Mayor's report, and we'll go to board comments with Katie Schubert.
Thank you, Mayor Opa. Thank you to everyone who voted in our important election that we had on April 1st. Over 900 people were served for early voting here at Village Hall. And our next meeting will be April 21st at 7 p.m. for our board meeting. So this in the wrong order. The committee of the whole meeting will be April 9th at 5:30, and then our next board meeting will be April 21st at 7 o'clock. That's all I have.
Okay, thank you. Trustee Ledden.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I also would like to encourage people to apply for the Plan Commission. Most of the people up here did a stint on it, some of us much longer than others, Maura. So it's a good way to learn about things going on in the village and consider things like the new home construction and all those variances that went along with it. And also, April is Autism Awareness Month, so I'll mention that for many people who are touched by that, and keep that in mind and turn your lights blue for that month. And finally, my granddaughter's 4th birthday is on Friday, so I just want to wish Alexis a happy birthday.
Thank you, Trustee Ledden. Trustee Savaria.
I just want to say good luck to Chief Fierce and congratulate all the winners of the April 1st consolidated election.
Thank you. Trustee Rigoni.
Thank you, Mayor. First, I'd like to congratulate the Gronkowskis and Sleeman on their variations for their proposal downtown, that we have to bring all these projects for us for usually they're substandard lots, and this is exactly one that it did not meet the 15,000. And I appreciate that all of the requests that were in line with the guidelines that we have, as well as in looking to preserve the trees. I know there was a lot of contact or dialogue at the Plan Commission regarding meeting those standards, and they wanted to make sure that they did meet those, cross some of those boxes off, as well as save the trees. Also like to welcome 3 new businesses that we issued business license last month. As I say, that you had any community to choose, and you chose Frankfort, so I'd like to thank you for that. Just a couple other, I'd like to thank all of staff as well as everyone involved in the budget. budget. We have had many lengthy conversations about this, not only with staff, but also at the committee of the whole. I would like to thank for all their hard work. It is looking forward to all the projects that are in there in keeping our standards as well as then our community infrastructure and so forth in place. So thank you for that. And that's it.
Well, thank you. Trustee Petro.
Thank you. I too want to congratulate Fire Chief Sean Fierce on his retirement. He's always been such a friendly face at the fire station and within our community. We certainly appreciate his service. I want to echo, if you're interested in getting involved in your local government, Plan Commission is an absolute great place to start. You get to touch so many things from residential building to planned developments that we've discussed. I thought tonight's housing was a great example of the Plan Commission really weighing in on these projects and adhering to those downtown district guidelines that were put in place within the Plan Commission and really built by the community with the help of the board and the Plan Commission at the time. So if you're interested to learn more, please reach out to those that are on the Plan Commission. Myself and others have served in that role to learn more about the role as well as the time commitment. And lastly, I just want to wish my grandpa, who is also a Frankfort resident, a happy 95th birthday on Monday. So if you find yourself on Linden Street, make sure to give a honk. Thank you, Mayor.
Trustee Burley.
Thank you, Mayor. Just also want to congratulate Chief Fierce on his retirement. He has been served wonderfully in that role, so we'll miss him. Hope he can enjoy his retirement. And then just want to wish my board colleagues and residents a happy Easter. That's all I have.
Thank you. Trustee Rossi.
Thank you, Mayor. I also want to congratulate Fire Chief Fierce. I had the pleasure of calling him a friend, and I worked with him for 8 years in the fire district, and I wish him a lot of luck in his new career, his second career.
Thank you.
That's all really I have, Mayor.
Okay, thanks. Is there any other business for us tonight? Okay. Now we're at the point, it's called public comment. Is there anyone who would like to come up and make a comment before the board tonight? Okay, hearing none, can I get a motion to adjourn, please? So moved. Okay, we got a motion and a second there. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Meeting is adjourned. Thank you.